Greetings. Now, in this video, a little different, I'm going to talk about why make a YouTube video. Now, my videos are on fly fishing and fly tying, and I never expected to try to make money at it. I'm monetized, but I'm not making anything, and most people don't. That's fine. I started it just because I thought it'd be fun to do, and it is. But my point is, I've learned so much making these fly tying videos by doing research on various flies that I wanted to tie. I'm an engineer by profession, and I'll occasionally get in an argument with a contractor over something, and that contractor will say, I've been doing this for 30 years. Well, maybe you've been doing it wrong for 30 years. Well, I'm kind of like that contractor. Yeah, I tied plenty of flies and they all worked, but my techniques and methods weren't always the best, and I didn't know any better. And from the research that I've been doing for fly patterns, I have learned so much about techniques, materials that I didn't even know existed, everything. I think I've learned more in the last 2 years while making these videos than I did in the previous 30 tying flies. Now, in my own defense, for a lot of those years, the internet didn't exist, which is the resource for today, of course. But an example, I saw a video from George McGrath cutting deer hair using his string on his bobbin. Well, I tried and I kept breaking my string. So I sent him a message and asked him, what do you use to cut that with? And he said nano silk. I didn't even know what nano silk was. And I got on it and saw that it was sold by Semperfli and bought some, and yeah, it works like a charm. Super strong, super thin. But there's been a ton of other materials that I didn't know existed that I ran across doing my research. Simple things. How do you wrap a turkey buyout to make a good body? Well, I knew to do that, but I've always had trouble with it, getting it looking right. I started researching it for a fly I'm going to tie here not too much longer. No, okay, the obvious way to do it, I just didn't know. So you learn a huge amount of information by just making videos, and it's a lot of fun. And if you're one of my viewers and you've got a channel and you've thought about making videos, go ahead and start making them for whatever hobby you're into, and you're going to learn a huge amount of information just from the process of making your videos. Heck, I even saw some that were using drones for their fishing videos. I thought that'd be cool, so I went out and bought a drone. And what I found out was there's so many government regulations and training. You got to get certified and all this stuff. Well, I'm a bullhead, so I said, I'm going to do this. So I went through the whole process, took the tests, got certified as a unmanned vehicle pilot, and now I can fly my drone anywhere as long as I follow the rules. I haven't I haven't used it much for making fishing videos yet. I'm usually too tired at the end of the video, or I'm in too big a rush to get on the water, but I can do it, and I probably will in the future. But anyway, it took me in that whole different direction of a whole new hobby, flying a drone, just for making fly fishing videos. So if you get the chance, go out and buy a GoPro, start making videos. Don't plan on getting rich at it, but it's a huge amount of fun. Not to mention learning how to edit, how to use your GoPro or whatever camera you're using. That's a whole nother field that I got into as a new hobby at my advanced age. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed our discussion here, and I encourage you to start making videos. For nothing else, you're going to learn a huge amount of information in a hobby that you enjoy. Thanks for watching.